Hi everyone, Wendy Spanish Crafter here. Welcome to my little craft room here in Spain on the Costa Blanca. Okay, this is a follow-up to last Saturday's video of making these triple pocket tuck spots or triple tuck pockets. This is the one like I made last week with 3 pockets there. And these I have made from 12 by 12 paper, because if you're anything like me, you will have numerous pieces of 12 by 12 papers in your stash somewhere. And I had this pad, this one here. I bought it quite a number of years ago. We used to have another craft shop nearer the coast called Ollie Doodles, and I used to go there with John next door and do a bit of craft shopping. And this is one that I bought to cover when I used to do book folding. I used 2 sheets to cover the book outer cover, and these are just odd sheets that's left over. So I decided to try and use some of these. So I shall make one with you today, but first I'll just quickly show you the ones that I've made. So this is the smaller piece that I'll cut off, and these images, the tags, are from another Ukrainian seller, and I'll leave a link below to her shop. I found this off another YouTuber. It's so bohemian flower tags. I bought quite a few sets off her. She has got some lovely vintagey stuff. It's just up my street because it's like on music paper and old script. So that is one pocket with just two pockets. Does that make sense? So that's one piece of paper, and this is another one that I've made. These are hers as well, and I have used one in these books that I've made for using Cara Brandon's Lavender and Honey Bees, I think it's called, or Honey and Lavender. And it's 2 notebooks or journals that I've made. And I'll just give you a flick through of one of them. They're both very, very similar. But what I'm going to do, as you know, I don't sell anymore because of the Etsy rules in Spain, having to pay tax on everything. So if you did want to buy one of these, all I want is the money to cover the postage, which is certified post. These are last year's prices, so they've probably gone up to 500 grams is £14.75. So like I say, that's probably gone up now. So I'd like between 15 and 20 euros, and that would put a couple of euros into the charity box as well. I don't keep anything for myself. It's just for the charity and to cover the postage. So let's just have a quick flick through of this one. And this is an envelope that I made out of some book pages, and I've just put some ephemera in there from the kit, and I've made a little notebook with 2 of the larger tags with just a little number disc as the centerpiece, and that just slots in there, and a nice closure on. That's one of G Care's, and that just slots in the pocket at the front. I made the pockets out of parchment vellum. 2 journal cards in there, page from the kit, more from the kit. It's just a quick flick through. That was a fussy cut from some of the kit. All coffee dyed paper, and I've stenciled on the back of the kit pages so that it's not quite as bright white. Some of the pages I did print on coffee dyed paper if they were flat enough to go through my printer. This is from one of my books, this one, Wildflowers on the Mediterranean, and because it was a lavender, I thought that would fit with the theme of the book. And the centre spread is oh sorry, this is one of the pockets, like I'm going to show you how to make one of these. And I just glued it in, so you've got your 3 pockets there. And I used the tags from the kit put onto bigger pieces of card. And the centre spread is just using some of my little mini books, little concertina books with a little belly band, and I've just put 3 there. And one of the ephemera pieces I just glued between the twine left over. And quick flip through, then we'll get on to the making with the 12 by 12 papers. That's the other side of the flower page. There's lots of pages in this kit, and I'll link Cara's flip through of the actual kit. It's really nice. I did print I think it was 2 pages of the ephemera on twice, then I had lots of tags. So that's that. Right, that's a quick flip through of that one. And the other one is very similar. So like I say, if you're interested in purchasing one of these for a gift or for yourself, all I ask is preferably €20. Like I say, that will cover the certified postage and a couple of euros into the charity box for the animals. Okay, let's get on to making this 12 by 12 pocket. I cut mine down to 8 inches and 4 inches, and that will give me enough to make the 2 pockets. So again, you fold it into 3 roughly. It doesn't have to be spot on perfect. And I make a little crease at the side, and then make sure all the edges match up before I crease it firmly. Yeah, and then make a fold of about 1 centimetre, and then about 2 or 3 centimetres. Then we're going to cut some of this away. All this is in last week's video. So we're going to cut along this first fold line just above it, so that it doesn't hinder with the fold up. Don't cut on this fold line, just cut 1.5 centimetres wide, because this is going to fold behind it and glue to secure it. And the same on this side. And then this fold line here, just slightly above it. And then just mitre it in a fraction, tiny slither. Excuse my fingers and thumbs. And then fold these. I don't fold mine right to the fold, I just leave it about 1/4 inch or 1/2 centimetre from the fold line. Then I glue these down. There we go, get the glue running. I do like this Anita's glue, I think this is my favourite at present. So glue that one down. I don't throw these bits away, but I do throw these little tiny bits away. And after this bit, when this one comes, I'm just talking to myself now, this video comes out next Saturday. So after that, I'm going to do 2 or 3 videos on how I use my scraps, even the tiniest of scraps. So that will be quite interesting. It doesn't matter which way they fold in. There's, you know, it really doesn't matter. In fact, I think I quite like that one. So on this one, where you've got your like 1 centimetre fold, just fold it in and glue that down. And that just gives it a bit of strength on the fold. And then that folds up. Turn it over and put glue on your flaps here, and that just secures that first pocket. That's not very neat cut there. Let me just trim that down a fraction there. glue that down, and that just secures your first pocket. So you've got a pocket there, one there and one there. Then you can decorate that up however you want. And then the second with your cut off piece is exactly the same. Just fold it into 3. In fact, this could have been done while it was all still one piece. But this just has the 2 pockets. And then again, just fold your flaps down. I'm just checking there, about again ½ centimetre, 1/4 inch from the fold line. Then what I am going to do is just cut off. You've got to decide which one is going on top, which I'll have this one on top. So you want to leave this half an inch, 1 centimetre on there. So I'm going to cut off, let me just get a pen. I'm going to cut off here. Then that will fold over and give me a secure pocket just up to that second fold line. Just give yourself a little bit of an angle. Then that will fold. I don't think I've explained that terribly well, but here goes. I'm just going to trim that down a fraction, then it doesn't hinder the fold. There. Okay, then that will fold over. This one hasn't worked. I should have worked this out before folding it, sorry. So they are going to glue down. As so. And this one folds down. Like so. Then they fold over, that's the front one, that folds over, and then that folds across the back and that secures it. Okay, so you've got 2 pockets there. I'll just go through that once more with you quickly. I did sort of make a bit of a mess of that second pocket. So what I'm going to do, before I cut it, I'm going to fold it into 3. I think that might be the easiest way. It's roughly going to be about a 10 centimetre fold. But like I say, you don't have to be absolutely exact. I'm just lining these edges up here, and the same with that one. There. Make your firm crease. Cut it at 8 inches, then you've got a 4-inch piece left, which is about 10 centimetres. So let's just make this one again. I'm going to fold up about ½ an inch. In fact, because it's 3 sheets of paper, it's probably going to be easier to score it. So just let me put it in the scoreboard there and score. Just put that out of the way. I just want to make this bit a little bit more easily explained than what I did before. And this is going to be the front, so I want to keep this piece here, but I want to get rid of this piece and this piece. So I'm going to cut along that fold line just above it, then it doesn't hinder with the fold, up to that line, and then just miter these in a fraction. Fold your flaps down. Obviously this dictates as to how far it'll fold down, which is fine. And do the same gap. Can you see the gap from the fold line to there is try and get them the same. There. So I will have to trim off this little bit here, then it doesn't get folded up and doesn't hinder the fold. So they get glued down. I'm going to make quite a few of these. In fact, I'll probably do them tonight because I do my filming usually on a Saturday, and that's my favourite day, as John's in the kitchen tonight cooking. So I can take the pad of paper into the living room with me, with my scissors and my glue, and make a load of these while he's cooking the meal tonight. And then fold that up. And there you've got another pocket. And that's the other piece to make into the triple pocket. So I hope you like these and enjoy making your own. And also visit this lady. I've got some more things as well that I did buy from her. These are button cards, she calls them. Just get rid of those, then you can see them properly. And these are mason jars, and they're nice, easy to cut out as well, because she's got nice thick black lines. Is that one hers? That might be. No, I think that is hers. Some tags with maps, which I thought was another good one for men's cards. And then these little ones, I think she calls button cards. Mine just caught the edge of the printer, but I'm not wasting them. I can always sort of lay those up a little bit like that. So they're all different images, all flowers, but different flowers. There's some more. See how it's just missed the printing on the side, but that's my printer, nothing to do with the digi. Aren't they lovely? So I'll be making cards. I'm making lots of cards as well at the moment. Just quick cards like this. This image is from the other Ukrainian seller, Christie Art Designs. So it'd be great if you could give them a visit and stock up on a few bits, which is what I've done. So I'm going to crack on with those tonight, and I shall see you next time. I'd love you to give me a thumbs up, and I thank each and every one of you for subscribing, because I'm now just over 1,000 subscribers as I make this video. So I'm really grateful to everybody, and I hope I continue to get your support as well. So if you do make these, just join my Facebook page, Wendy's Crafty Crafts. There is a link below, and post a picture and let me see. It'd be great. And I shall see you next time. Thanks for joining me today, and have a good weekend. Bye.